Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. It's the 13th of April 2025. So welcome here Gemini. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late in my readings. I've not been very well. I lost my voice completely yesterday after I did the Pisces reading. That was it. I had only enough voice for that one reading, so I had to stop. My voice has returned, not 100%, but anyway, enough for me to carry on with my reading. So I hope you guys are all well and you don't have anything nasty infection going on. Okay, thanks for being here. Let's see what messages we get. We've got poverty. Give me messages for Gemini. What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? Get one more message for Gemini, please. Gemini. Unexpected income. You've got courtship on the bottom of the deck. So something may be involving a courtship. You've got poverty here. You've got high honor and you've got unexpected income. So there could be something about your finances improving. Could be a work situation. Could be something unexpected, but there's some kind of recognition that you could be receiving, resulting in a pay rise, promotion, something like that. Maybe money that's gifted to you. But there's somebody here feeling left out, okay, with that poverty card. I don't feel like that's your energy. Okay, so let's go in with your messages. Just so you know, I'm not taking any personal readings at this time because my health is still pretty low. My energy won't be great, so once I'm through this, I will continue with the personal readings. Okay, so let's go in with your recent past energy, your current energy, and your future energy. What messages do we have for lovely Gemini? Tell me about this reading. Let me just get my glasses on. All right. Okay, tell me about the recent past for Gemini. The Sun, Leo energy. You've got the Two of Swords, air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something about a decision here. The Sun is a happy or something about something being revealed, coming to light. And then you've got the Six of Cups. Okay, past energy of somebody thinking about you, missing, reminiscing. Could be a soulmate connection here, but there's a decision. Okay, what's in the current energy? You've got Judgment, Scorpio energy, a realization. In the middle of your reading, you have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. What else? What else for Gemini? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so something about fate, destiny. Something is about to go in your favor here. Okay, so this is your current energy. What's the near future? What is the near future for Gemini? Okay, you've got the Five of Swords. Something about conflict here in the near future. What else? You've got the Knight of Wands. Somebody's taking action. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you've got the Queen of Swords. So it looks like you're going to be making some kind of a decision here with the Queen of Swords. This could be your energy here on the bottom of the deck. You've also got the Page of Swords and you've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Alright, so Seven of Cups. There's options. There's something about a choice here. There may be a bit of confusion involved, but there's something about a choice in your near future. There's a soulmate here. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So let's go in and clarify. Let me see what Binky wants. She's a Gemini, by the way. Binky! Okay, I just open the door, see if she wants out. She'll probably be back though. Okay. So tell me about this reading for the lovely Gemini. What do they need to know? Let's clarify. What do they need to know? Spirit. Just give it another good shuffle. Okay. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So somebody's walking away from something here, maybe an offer or some kind of painful ending. Somebody's avoiding something here. Alright, tell me about the sun. What is the sun for the lovely Gemini? The star. Put your boobies away. So you've got the star here, Aquarius energy. There's something about in the recent past healing, like having this rejuvenation, this renewed hope for love. This is like a happy kind of energy. Okay, so this could be your energy here in the recent past. Tell me more about the star with the sun. Tell me more about the star and the sun. You've got the Ten of Wands. Maybe that there's something that involves a hard work or a burden. Okay, so you've been through a tower. You've been through some kind of a tower here. Aries energy. And the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. There's something about a burden here, but you are healing. You are getting over it, or somebody may be burdened. Someone's getting over something. Somebody's feeling pretty good, and then somebody else isn't. So there's a tower. Okay, a tower in this energy. An ending. Something that may have happened abruptly. We've got this Nine of Pentacles energy, being single after a relationship. So it could be that their relationship has come to an end. So there's a decision here in the recent past. What is the two? Okay, Five of Pentacles. There's that feeling left out. Tell me more about the two. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's trying to find out something here. Got the King of Cups. Somebody still has feelings and they're watching you. Okay, somebody that's feeling sad. They're feeling out in the cold from this energy. But I feel like this was something about maybe you had this decision to make. Maybe you tried to avoid it. There's something about a hard decision that maybe couldn't be avoided. But there's somebody still in their emotions here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Who is this? Who is the King of Cups in the recent past for Gemini? Who is the King of Cups? Why is it here? Somebody that may have... There's a sense of being dishonest here, or a blocked communication. It could be that somebody was emotionally manipulating you. There's a sense of kind of mind games here. Maybe something horrible was said. Some, you know, nasty things were spoken. But somebody is still in their feelings anyway. So tell me about the Six of Cups. Whoever this is, they still haven't gotten over this ending with you. They're thinking about you, thinking back to when you were together, missing you. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords with the Six of Cups. Ten of Swords with the Six of Cups. There's that decision again. Something happened fast here. Something got out of control. Cancer energy. So there's something about thinking back to a time, and then also thinking about this ending. There could have been some kind of betrayal. Tell me more about this Chariot with the Two of Swords. So there could be an ignoring. You may be ignoring this person. Something happened fast. There was some kind of conflict here. So there could be something about someone coming back to you, towards you in the recent past after an ending, and things just not going very well. Like there's a sense of them maybe competing for you again, but it may have ended in some kind of conflict, some drama. Tell me about the current energy. What is Judgment? The Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Judgment is Scorpio. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's something about making a decision here when it comes to bringing this back from the dead. I feel like you're deciding to hold back in this current energy. You have other plans. You may be at some kind of crossroads, but I see you walking away, just holding back from this energy. It's like you don't want to deal with this anymore. You've made a decision and that's it. You're emotionally detaching. So we have this Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here in the current energy for Gemini? Something that you're working on here. See you making a decision or some kind of communication. Could be somebody at work. Could be that you've thrown yourself into your work, something that you love. Tell me more. Or somebody wants to work something out with you. They still have feelings. Whoever this is, they are not giving up. I see you letting go of this though. I see like you are no longer in your mind over this or trapped in your mind. You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from this energy. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Knight of Rods. You're taking action towards something in the future. Or they are. So there's a cycle. There's this person is coming back around. This person is going to make maybe several attempts. If they haven't already, there's at least 2 attempts here to come back around. It could be a test. But this person is like, they want to get out of their mind, you know, not out of their mind, like, you know, taking some drugs or whatever, but, you know, they want to free themselves. They're still thinking about you, this past person. So I see them taking action. This person's really, really heartbroken here. They may have caused something with this heartbreak. This could be your heartbreak, it could be theirs, but there's a sense of maybe there was somebody else involved. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords for Gemini in the current energy? What is this? That this is over. Yep. This could have been a marriage, a long-term relationship, living together. This is over. Yep. Alright, what is in the future energy with the Five of Swords? What is the Five of Swords in the near future? So there's some kind of conflict here. You may be taking control of this. Aries, Taurus energy with the Emperor. Maybe you are deciding to withdraw from this. You're in control of this. So I feel like somebody wants to lash out. They're not happy about the situation, the way things have ended, that you are no longer invested in this person. And I feel like you're withdrawing from this energy. You're going within, getting the answers. You're focusing on your healing, the star energy, and you're taking control. Some of you, you may be a father, or this could be a father figure. There's somebody that you may have children with. They could be a father, they could be a boss, it could be somebody that's in a position of authority. This could even be you. Tell me about the Emperor with the Five of Swords and the Hermit. What is the Emperor with the Five of Swords and the Hermit? Okay, Pisces energy, the Hangman. There's something that you have self-sacrificed for, you've waited for. There's a sense of like maybe seeing things from someone else's perspective. Tell me more. There may be some kind of breakthrough here. Ace of Rods. It's like you're having your own personal breakthrough in your life, a new beginning, a new fresh start, something that you could be excited about. It could be about your work. You do have this unexpected income and high honor. There's something you're looking forward to in the near future. What is the Knight of Wands? So you could be the one here taking action. What is the Knight of Wands? The King of Wands. So yeah, definitely taking action towards something here. Fire sign energy. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of... You've got the Three of Cups. Something about maybe a reunion or a get-together. Tell me more about the Three of Cups with the King of Rods and the Knight of Rods. What is this? Something that is definitely going to be putting you through a lot here. There's something about this energy where you've worked hard for something. You're very much a wounded warrior. You've been put through a lot, but you still have this persevering. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands with the Three of Cups. You're making a decision. You're making a decision to gain some kind of balance in your life. What else do we get from this? Three of Cups with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You're making some kind of... I feel like somebody... You may be making a move towards somebody in love. Three of Cups could be that this person may try again in your near future, but you're making a decision and you're focusing on somebody else perhaps. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So you're cutting this situation off. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords, please. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're looking at your options. So I see you making a move towards some kind of choice in the near future with your love life. There could be somebody that you're already talking to in the near future. You may have a lot of people, a lot of options. Right, tell me more about the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Swords. So you got the Queen of Cups here. There's somebody here, look, you've got this Knight of Cups and you've got this Queen of Cups, both facing each other. I feel like there's somebody that you're going to be connecting with. There may be a decision here. There could be a water sign. They don't have to be. But there's strong water here and there's also air. So there's something about being in your emotions here, or they are. Tell me about this Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So there's a choice over two people here. There's somebody here that was maybe something about planning. They could be planning something, or they could have been somebody that hurt you in the past, somebody that did something sneaky, or maybe in the future you're making plans. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords with the strength and courage. So you've got Leo energy here. So you've got a Queen of Swords here. Then you've got these options and you've got the Queen of Cups. There's two energies here, two people that you may be both talking to. Maybe talking to both, sorry. And there's something about planning something, some kind of taking initiative here. Finding the courage to do something. Excuse me. Tell me more about strength. Why is strength here? Why is strength here? What is this courage here for? The Nine of Swords. Somebody's, it could be the strength to pull back from somebody here that maybe you don't trust, somebody that caused you a lot of sleepless nights. So there's two people here. One of these is a dishonest person. that maybe did you wrong. It could be that this person is still haunted by you, Gemini. They may have caused you problems, but they want reciprocity. But I see you dealing with two people here in the near future. So let's just see what we get on the bottom of the deck here, which is Page of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. I think I'm going to have to make this my last video of the day. You are the third one. I usually like to knock out 4 in the day, but I think my voice is starting to suffer. Okay. Excuse me. Right, that one. Right, so the Hermit, Virgo energy. There's a sense of you going within to get some answers to a decision. You could be withdrawing. You could be studying up on something, paying attention to something or someone, looking to see what somebody is about, researching, keeping tabs on someone here. Alright, so well, they could be watching you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. So we do have courtship here. What's underneath? There's a main person here for you, male or female. Or you are the main person for them. This is someone that you may have been in a relationship with. They are feeling left out. So this person has to watch you on the sidelines here. Tell me about the Page of Swords for Gemini. So this could be something about this person watching you, Gemini, being revealed, okay? You may find out this person's been either doing some digging on you, keeping tabs on you, watching you. Could be Leo, we've got the Sun here. So the truth may come out about something if you're doing the digging. So, yeah, going within, getting the answers. See you avoiding this person, like with the Hermit. Sometimes there's a snake here and it's like this Hermit is shining the lamp on the snake, like this person's not to be trusted. So there's that kind of energy too. Tell me more about the Knave of Page of Swords. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody that's trying to manipulate. They're trying to manipulate, they're trying to make something happen here, but it's not working, whatever it is. Magician in reverse, Gemini energy, Gemini and Virgo. Virgo, yeah. There's a sense of trying to manipulate a situation. This person hasn't done the necessary research. It's like a sense of them needing to go within more to get some kind of answers. Tell me more about this Page of Swords energy. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Why is that here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? I feel like this person could have put you through a lot here. The Empress. You may have children with this person, but I feel like this person sees you as this Empress here. Taurus, Libra energy. They're coming back around. The one that put you through a lot, the manipulative one. They're trying to make something happen with you, but they may have failed, or they may still fail with that Magician in reverse. This person hasn't got what it takes. They haven't done the necessary actions or whatever, answers to this. They need to go within more. So tell me about this Hermit. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Hermit for Gemini. So someone wants to collaborate with you. They want to work something out. They're coming towards you, yeah, with that King of Rods. But I see you focusing on your money. Your money is going to be looking good, Gemini. You do have high honor, unexpected income. You're holding that pentacle. You're very abundant. You're keeping this close to you. This is yours. No one can take this away from you. So if you are dealing with a divorce, I feel like something's going to go in your favor here. The Seven of Wands sees you defending what's yours, protecting what's yours. So like I said, you are going to be the one that comes on top of this. Someone else is going to be left in the cold. 10 of Cups, you're going to be very, very happy. You're going through your own personal happiness here. This person's trying to do some digging on you. They're not good energy. I don't like this person. They could have children with you. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the Hermit energy. This is the one you were in a connection with. They're feeling left out. Yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles are the married couple on the deck. Either married or have family or live together for a long time. But yeah, this is the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. The King and the Queen are on the top. There's something that's going to go in your favor here. You are going to be on top of this wheel. But you're going to be... There's a sense of wish fulfillment here. You're going to be in your own energy though. You're, yep, definitely going to be coming out very well with that. Where did I just see it? There. The 9 of Pentacles. So let's see what this means for you in your love life, what you can expect. What can Gemini expect in love in the near future? What can they expect in love in the near future? What can they expect in their love life, Spirit, in the near future? You may reconcile with this person, the King and the Queen on the top of the Wheel of Fortune here. King and Queen, look, of Pentacles. Look, Queen and King. You may reconcile with this person, some of you. There is chemistry here. There's a lot of wand energy. Anything else? Anything else for Gemini? There is attraction. Something about you being... You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So you're looking very attractive right now. And there is perhaps a reconciliation coming in with this person. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else? Honeymoon. Woo! Some of you may be going away. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept for help from others. Okay, what big life-changing events have you got coming in? Then we're going to roll the dice and see what sign you're dealing with. Okay, what big life-changing events are coming in for the lovely Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune. Past life connection, something coming back around. Okay, things are going to be going well on top of the Wheel of Fortune, yep. Things are going to be going in your favor, money-wise. The Magician, you're making something happen. The Moon. Someone that is up in their emotions over you. There's a sense of trusting in your intuition in this, what path you're on. It's saying, trust your intuition, you are on the right path to manifesting what you want. The Chariot, things are going to start happening for you. Things are going to start happening fast, but you are in control. Who drives the Chariot? The Emperor drives the Chariot. So this is your energy. Okay, let's get the dice. Who is this that you're dealing with? And if there's anybody else you were talking to. So you may have been connecting with somebody as well while you were going through this, but some of you may end up getting back with your main person. There may be a decision. You've got Pisces, Aries, Libra, Virgo. Virgo's strong. Sagittarius, Pisces again, Leo, Leo again, Sagittarius again, Capricorn, Taurus, Sag again, Capricorn again, Sag again. Sag is strong. Gemini, Aries again. Let's just do 2 more. Leo and Scorpio. Okay, you guys, that was your reading. Let me know if you enjoyed this, if it helped in some way. Thank you for being here, Gemini. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye for now.